There is a revolution happening which requires an evolution of what it means to be a man. And this is a revolution of our consciousness. Everything we know is changing, and it will change in the coming years. The nature of our work, of our lifestyles, the nature of wealth, it's all changing faster than ever before. But quickly, before we look forward to what's coming, let's look back at what revolution has done in the past. And just quickly, my name's Urbane. I work with men on their leadership, their relationships, and emotional intelligence. So if you took a time machine back, say 250 years to around the mid-1800s, majority of the world was in the agricultural age. New Zealand and Australia were just sort of being colonized. The majority of the world was in the agricultural age. So chances are, if you went back, the first man you would meet would be a farmer. And what defined a man was their ability to work the land. Also, like, survival was dependent on factors outside of our control, like a weather or a natural disaster could fuck the whole thing up. So that stress of providing the food, shelter, security was very, very real. And then there was a technological revolution, a breakthrough where the steam engine, fossil fuels, machinery changed everything. It couldn't be avoided because one tractor could now do the work of 100 men on the field. This, it just changed the game. So it was less likely that you'd meet a farmer if you went back to, say, the 1900s to 2000s. It was more likely that you'd meet a factory worker, the blue-collar worker that was working with or on machines and making products. And basically after the World War II, the societal expectations of a man pressured them to really integrate into life very quickly. And a lot of them just ignored the emotional and psychological scars that were left by being involved in that war and the combat. And there was an expectation, probably self-imposed, of men to be resilient, stoic, just suppress their emotions. And this is probably your grandfather, great-grandfather. So come into the late 1900s or early 2000s, another revolution or shift in technology with our computers and internet. And there's like an emergence of the white-collar worker and men working on computers, men working with data. So the value of a man in the workplace shifted from just being the physical dominance, physically astute, oosh, that's a mean word, into being like mental and intellectual, because these technology-based jobs started becoming more lucrative than the industrial jobs. Most people are stuck doing a job they don't love for a company that just fucking treats them like a number. I've been there before. And all of this, what I've just talked to, points to our historical conditioning. So from the 2010s to now, with social media, we got more connection, we got more accessibility than ever before. There's this new era, this revolution of self-employment, of small entrepreneurial teams. And again, it's because of that technological shift. So the evolution that is required from us as men is to move away from that stoic, emotionally unavailable traits that we learned off our fathers and their fathers and their fathers. And the intellectual know-it-all isn't working either. This revolution and evolution requires men with spirit, with heart, men who care, men who love what they do, who actually have fun. It's men who actually want to make a difference. With the global reach, like we're finding our tribes. Men are finding their spark, their magic. We're moving faster, being more more nimble, more responsive, more profitable. Because let's be honest, do you want to be stuck in a soulless job that you hate until AI learns how to do it? There's a lot of men that work hard all week and then just burn a hole in their pocket when it comes to the weekend. Bro, it's time we unlearn everything that we got taught in school, because we don't need more factory workers, more cookie cutter stereotypical versions of what we've been told it looks like to be a man. This evolution requires us as men to take responsibility, to connect to our hearts, to make things happen, to create value, and to do meaningful work that we actually fucking care about. So, look, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, leave some emojis in the comments, and yeah, let's fucking go.